For today's headlines, Cusi ensures energy for vaccine supplies. Duterte caps pork and chicken prices. China says its Coast Guard law conforms with international conventions. Duterte urges Filipinos to keep faith in government. Its Showtime host sticking with ABS-CBN. LTO official apologizes for suggesting families with taller kids get a bigger car. Young American boxer challenges Pacquiao. Northeast monsoon continues to affect the country. Good morning, I'm Sandra Locos and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Today is Tuesday, February 2, and now the news. The Department of Energy has ensured the power requirements for the government's COVID-19 vaccination program ahead of a lawmaker's call for an inquiry on how it can supply enough electricity for vaccine freezers. Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi, however, stated that the DOE has been on top of the power situation as early as the last quarter of 2020 when the COVID-19 pandemic struck. He said that the DOE ensured continuous supply of energy, power, and petroleum so that our frontliners would be able to do their jobs efficiently. Quezon City Representative Alfred Vargas on Monday asked the DOE to explain its course of action in ensuring that there would be no power interruption during the rollout of the National Inoculation Program against COVID-19 that can harm the vaccine's efficacy and safety. Vargas filed House Resolution 1527 directing the House Committee on Energy to conduct an inquiry in aid of legislation to have the DOE and other concerned agencies identify the measures securing a stable power supply for biomedical freezers to keep the vaccine's viability. President Rodrigo Duterte has signed an executive order that imposes a 2-month price ceiling on pork and chicken meat in Metro Manila. Under the EO, the price cap for pork pigay or kasim is at 270 pesos per kilo and 300 pesos per kilo for pork liempo. For chicken, the ceiling price is set at 160 pesos per kilo. The order, signed on February 1, aims to arrest the skyrocketing retail prices of the farm commodities in the capital. As of Monday, the prevailing price of pork kasim in major Metro Manila markets stood at 360 pesos per kilo, while pork liempo sells for 400 pesos per kilo. A kilo of fully dressed chicken is priced at 180 pesos per kilo. However, Agriculture Secretary William Dar told a Senate hearing on Monday that the DA had adjusted its price ceiling proposal for pork. Dar said pork kasim should be priced at 280 pesos per kilo, while pork liempo should sell for 310 pesos per kilo, or 10 pesos higher than the approved break-even price. Dar said the new EO will protect consumers against the profiteering of unscrupulous traders and cartels. Dar also warned that the DA will not hesitate to file cartel charges if traders are found engaging in anti-competitive practices and restricting supply goods, resulting in higher prices at retail markets. China defended its Coast Guard law amid fears that it would escalate tension among claimants in the South China Sea. The Chinese embassy in Manila, in a statement on Monday, said the law adheres to international conventions, claiming that other countries have also enacted similar legislations. China's Coast Guard law empowers the country's maritime force to use all necessary means to deter threats posed by foreign vessels in waters under China's jurisdiction. It also allows its coast guards to launch preemptive strikes without prior warning if commanders deem it necessary. Tribune News and will be back after these reminders.
Iba ng panahon, ang dami ng bago ngayon. Pati ang mundo natin, well, nagbago na rin. Buti ang bayan, bigger, better na. You can buy it sa centers, pati sa mga parties, may online pa at app. You can buy it with your fingers, still don't remittance and more. Online shopping, you can buy it all. Di magpadala, you can buy it all. Anumang pera transaction, you can buy it all.
Sabayan ang pagbabago ng mundo for all your pera transactions, all new Bayan.
President Duterte on Monday urged the nation to keep faith in government, even as he admitted that the Philippine economy is in bad shape and sinking deeper and deeper due to the pandemic. He said the country is losing 2 billion pesos each day due to the restriction meant to curb the spread of COVID-19. State statisticians said the country ended 2020 with its worst economic performance since 1947 after its gross domestic product shrank 9.5%. The slump in the economy last year beat the previous records of 7% contraction in 1984 in what officials say is a result of the draconian lockdowns imposed by the government to contain virus transmission. Household spending, a key economic driver for the country with an estimated population of 109 million, also contracted by 5.7% last year. Last week, the National Economic and Development Authority said Filipinos lost 1.4 trillion pesos in 2020 due to the community quarantines. Acting Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Carl Kendrick Chua said the quarantine took away 801 billion pesos of spending last year, equivalent to 2.2 billion pesos daily. Duterte's economic managers are banking on the gradual relaxation of restrictions and reopening of businesses to boost the economy. The government is targeting a 6.5% to 7.5% GDP growth this year and 8% to 10% in 2022. In showbiz, most of the hosts of ABS-CBN's daily noontime show, It's Showtime, have stuck with the Kapamilya network after Congress rejected in July 2020 its broadcast franchise renewal. The loyalty seems to have paid off as the show has continued airing on A to Z Channel 11, Kapamilya Channel, Kapamilya Online Live, and I Want TFC. At a recent video conference for Showtime's singing contest segment Tawag ng Tanghalan, one of the show's co-hosts, Karil, revealed that the cast vowed to not leave the show despite the network's trial, calling themselves a family. Jong Hilario said that Ann Curtis, who's currently in Australia, encouraged them to hang on. Meanwhile, Showtime hosts admitted that they are still learning to adjust to doing a program without a live audience. Vice Ganda said that it was difficult to gauge the sensibilities of the online audience. Despite the challenges, the show's production team believes that soon enough, they can bring the audience back to the studio. A land transportation official on Monday apologized for suggesting that families with taller children should buy a bigger car to make a child safety seat fit inside the vehicle. Clarence Ginto, director of the LTO National Capital Region Office, issued an apology during a television interview. Ginto made the suggestion in response to queries on the implementation of Republic Act 1129 or the Child Safety in Motor Vehicles Act, effective today, February 2. The law requires children 12 years old and below who are 4'11" and below in height to use child safety seats while riding at the back of a car. Ginto said he made the suggestion in jest but realized it was inappropriate after his statement went viral. For children above 4 to 11, the child is exempted from using a child car seat and instead be secured using the regular seatbelt. We will be back. Stay with us.
Magsha-shopping na lang ako!
Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Hello, can I get the following? One pink chair, bed sheets, na pink yung sofa, tapos slide, size 8, pajamas na blue. Oh, don't forget ang...
Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Wait lang, okay ba yan?
Anything at the SM store, ma'am.
Call to deliver. Call.
Kuya, pwede rin ba ako magpa-deliver sa ate ko sa Taguig, tapos sa friend ko sa Davao, tsaka sa... fiancé ko sa Lipa? Okay ba yan?
Kahit saan po, pwede kami
Call
mag-deliver.
to deliver. Call. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver. Call. Hashtag 143SM. Hashtag 143SM. Call to deliver.
Call na rin kayo.
Call to deliver.
An undefeated 22-year-old American boxer has challenged Manny Pacquiao, saying the Filipino 8th Division champion's time is over. Ryan Garcia, who has 21 fights won with 18 via knockout, told ESPN reporters he is on course to face Pacquiao in a match-up in late April or early May that will break records. Although no official word has come out with Garcia's promotional team, Golden Boy Promotions is denying that there is already a deal in place. Stakeholders are racing against time to make the fight happen. Sean Gibbons, who heads the Pacquiao-owned MP Promotions, said once investors put out the money, then the fight is a go. Garcia's edge over Pacquiao is his almost 8.5 million followers on Instagram, against the Filipino fighters over 6 million. The northeast monsoon continues to affect the country according to Pag-asa's weather advisory. Cloudy skies with rains are expected in eastern Visayas and the provinces of Surigao del Norte and Dinagat. Cloudy skies with light rains are expected in the rest of Visayas, rest of Caraga, Cagayan Valley, Bicol region, and the provinces of Apayao, Kalinga, Mountain Province, Ifugao, Aurora, and Quezon. Partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains are expected in the rest of the country, including Metro Manila. And that wraps up the stories this morning. Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store or Google Play to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Kachibu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Thursito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just visit the sticker store and search for Kachibu Community.
I am Elmer Navarro Manuel. Coronavirus case.
I am San Locos.
Duterte, dadalo.
Si Ray Sanchez.
Good morning, I am Vernon Velasco.
Only government authorized to
Magandang hapon. Ako si Pauline Soko. Ospital naghahanda para sa COVID. Ako si Luis Lizan at ito ang Tribune. Si Ramsey may mensahe kay Andrew.
Si Jomel Garner. At ito,
Pagsali sa face-to-face Duterte to Sun. COVID cases tumalo sa 7.
Missed the chance to acquire 10.
Luis Lizan.
si Jomel Garner.
O si Ray Sanchez.
Vernon Velasco.
O si Pauline Soko. San Locos.
I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on 2.
Fiber is the free and secure way to connect with friends and family, anywhere. Send messages and make phone and video calls for free. Download Viber now.
Click, that's it. Never thought self-service can be this slick. Modify plans in a snap, walang hirap, it's a wrap. Just tap the app. Now you can check, view, subscribe, renew. Help and support for you. Out with the ring apps are the in thing, you know what to do. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Self-service and easy to use, mas okay tayo dyan. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Instant response, no hold time pa, wala nang hintayan. Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Download the Globe One and Globe at Home apps from Google Play Store and Apple App Store now.
Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.